Here's another RV tip. Here's what you need to know about RV electrical needs to get you started. TLDR, if you're not plugged into anything, some stuff will still work in your camper. If you're plugged into a 30 amp connection, more stuff will work. And if you're plugged into a 50 amp connection, you're really not gonna have to think about power too much. RVs come equipped with 15 amp circuits, similarly to houses, but unlike houses, they have a lot more things that run on the same circuit. Here's what I mean. RVACs will actually draw up to 20 amps when they're first starting up, and then they'll kind of level off a little bit. Other high draw items like the fireplace heater, hi Dodger, and the microwave may be on their own circuit, assuming they're wired correctly. While all the other outlets in the RV may run on the same separate circuit. Your mileage may vary. Most campgrounds offer 30 or 50 amp connections at the pedestal. In most cases, RVs work perfectly fine on 50 amps, but if you only have a 30 amp connection, you may not be able to run those high draw items at the exact same time. Like running both AC units at the same time if your coach has more than one AC unit, or an AC and a microwave at the same time, or an AC and a hairdryer at the same time. Not that I would know. You get my point. Every rig is different, so you're just gonna have to test yours to find out what works and what doesn't. But don't worry, you'll find out pretty quick when you go to blow a breaker. No, when you pop a breaker. Pop a breaker? Or blow a fuse. Thankfully, that's usually a pretty easy fix. Oh, it's kind of dirty in there. Fun fact, soft startup actually helps you to run your RV almost as if you're on 50 amps when you only have a 30 amp connection by buffering that high power draw on those high power appliances when they first start up. Pretty neat, huh? But you do still need to keep an eye on it because power surges can still happen. I've got a discount code for soft startup, so if you want to pick one up for yourself, just go to my profile page to get started. But back to electricity. Most RVs are equipped to dry camp, which is where they can run some things without being plugged into shore power. This is where you get those epic middle of the mountains, middle of the beach, middle of nowhere scenes. Those RVs generally have onboard batteries, generators, solar power, or a combination of those things to help them run on their own for a period of time. Though it is worth noting that dry camping means you need to be not only aware of your power use, but your water use and your waste production as well. Not really sure why I'm by the Kingpin, but it just seemed like a good idea at the time. But back to shore power connections. Always ensure that you have a surge protector between the pedestal and your electrical cable. Otherwise, you could fry everything in your RV. Also, if you luck out and you happen to have an onboard surge protector installed in your RV, don't plug another surge protector in line as well. Nobody needs that much protection.